good morning. Happy Friday. It's Jim Braunschweig with Flickboards. It's another Flickboard Friday. I went up the road a little bit from Dakota Dunes, South Dakota, and I'm here in Jefferson, South Dakota with, who do I have with me here?
Nicki from Jefferson Beer Supply.
Yep, Nicki and I actually connected. She sent me a Facebook message. She's also an entrepreneur, her and her partner here with this Jefferson Beer Supply, and it was when I was doing that speaking thing for the First Friday Coffee.
Yeah, Iowa West Coast. Yeah,
Yes.
They're a great group.
Yep, so I got a nice message from Nicki, and unfortunately couldn't make it that day, but we've been in touch since, and we've been talking about the Flickboards, and I definitely want to check this place out, so here I am. Nicki, tell us a little bit about Jefferson Beer Supply.
Yeah, so we're a production brewery and taproom. So we make beers in the back of house, and then you can come drink them in the front of house. We're a super family-friendly place. We do all kinds of craft soda, kombucha, non-alcoholic beer, all kinds of stuff for the kids. We have food trucks, activities. So we're just making a little community gathering space, and it's a fun place to come hang out.
That's the part that really caught my attention with Nicki and this establishment is the family-friendly atmosphere, and that's why she was kind of interested in bringing some of the Flickboards in. Which, for those of you that visit here, we will have some Flickboards available for you to try out and play, and that's why I stopped. But I'm going to go ahead, as Nicki and I was explaining the rules to her, so that way if you're seeing the video and you come, you'll also know how to play. We'll explain it, and then Nicki, let's just play to 3 today, otherwise sometimes my videos get a little bit long. But here's how you play, guys, okay? So you're gonna start with the game chip. Nicki and the establishment here will make sure the board game's out for you guys to play with. But all you do is you start with the chip, just like in football. You kick off from anywhere behind the 35-yard line, okay? So I'll go ahead and kick off. And to kick off, all you're gonna do is flick or tap the chip. Okay? You just can't grab it from the top and slide it. So here we go. Ready? All right. Game is on. Oh my gosh. So just like that, we're going to go back and forth and take turns. And the object is to just get it to break the goal line, just like in football. Just got to break the line. It's okay if it goes in and out. That's fine. But if it jumps off the board or jumps over the border, you put it back where it went out, and the other person gets 2 shots in a row. So that'll keep people from blasting chips all over Jefferson Beer Supply. Okay, so my shot. Sometimes there's paths, so let's see if I can hit this. So I played a lot. So now it's 1-0, and now we'll go to the second one. So now I flick again. Okay, your turn. Nice shot. And as you'll learn too, you don't need to shoot it hard. Look for those angles, okay? Nice shot. And again, different ways you shoot. You don't even need to go like this. You can just put a finger behind it and kind of slide it too. It just depends. So, Nicki, what are some other events that what are some even the kid friendly? I saw, we were talking a little bit, the one that caught my eye was was it kitten yoga?
Yeah. Our bartender Amanda, she's great. She had a bunch of baby kittens in her at her place, and she loves teaching yoga, and that was really fun. So we do the yoga when the brewery is closed, so we just clear out the furniture in the space, or when it's nice outside, we do it outside on the patio. But we have a lot of kid-friendly stuff. One of our biggest events of the year is we do a giant trunk or treat. We make a really good pumpkin beer for it, and then the first year we raised money for the daycare down the street, St. Pete's, to get a new playground, and then this last year and this next year we're upgrading the playground right behind the brewery.
That's awesome.
But we do like some kids crafts events. Actually, next week we have music bingo, Disney themed. So the first round is princesses and the second round is villains. And the you won again.
Sorry, there's 2. Go ahead. The villains.
And the corn dog food truck is coming, and the DV tropical snow.
Oh.
The snow cones. The kids love the snow cones. So, school's out. We wanted to do something fun for everyone to come bring their kids in. So
Awesome. See, that's what's really cool too. So I grew up in a very small town in northwest Iowa, Elta, Iowa, and coming through Jefferson, obviously another little small town here in southeast South Dakota. But bringing the community together, doing those type of things, the combination of all the age groups, the different people you bring in. That's also really important for Flickboards. Is when we came up with the game, was playing with my son when he was 4, with my grandfather and father-in-law, connecting those two and seeing those. Your Facebook is also very active, so make sure to visit their Facebook, and they post all these events, all these things going on. That's what's pretty exciting. So okay, so 2-0, right? All right.
Yeah, and that's kind of why we wanted to get a Flickboard, because we really do have people, especially like people come in from out of town to see their parents or grandparents, and you know, there's not a ton of family-friendly places to hang out around here, so we wanted to give people something else to do with their families.
Big 10. Oh, here we go. Get him on the board. I didn't see it. I'm giving her another shot.
I'm not like so good at
That's
sports.
okay. Well, that's what's also kind of fun too. You'll find people, they're like, what? Oh
yeah.
Now the jump or go?
I don't know, man.
I think it went.
So
it's
if you
1-2.
jump, it doesn't count?
Yep. Remember, so if it does jump, you put it back where it went out, and then you get 2 shots. But we're gonna give that one to you for hosting. So 2-1, okay? But this could be it. So the other nice thing that we were talking about, and when you visit the Facebook page, you'll see more interior shots and stuff of their establishment here. But they have a really nice patio out there for the summer, put on events, but also this really big garage door that opens and closes. So this could also be something, as we were talking about, indoor winter games for that type of stuff too. It looks like you still have some wall space that we can put some stuff on too, right? Hang it up.
Yeah, we're doing a big mural on this wall coming up. Our friend designed it, but haven't found the time for it yet.
And there it is.
Yeah, thanks.
Good game, Nikki. Nikki, thank you so much. As always, at the end of these videos, I wanted to give Nikki an opportunity to share a little bit more. We were talking over their selection of the different draft beers and the different craft beers and stuff that they make. So I'm going to let her go ahead and tell us a little bit about those.
Yeah, well, we always have 18 beers on tap. We always have 2 ciders or meads, which are gluten-free. And then besides that, it kind of rotates between light beers, dark beers, sour beers, fruited beers. Right now, we're getting ready for Teacher Appreciation Week. So one of our bartenders is a teacher, and she designed a peach beer that we're really excited about. Later in the summer, we'll have our rhubarb sour on all summer. And besides being on tap here in Jefferson, we're also on tap in the South Dakota area, especially like south of Beersford. So at Pease and Dakota Dunes, at Bud's Bar, at the golf course in Elk Point, and we also distribute in Iowa. So we're on tap at a couple places on 4th Street, the Diving Elk, a couple golf courses in Sioux City, Old Chicago. So we're really happy to be a part of the Jefferson community and the Siouxland community. And if you haven't been to our space yet, come check it out.
Yeah, absolutely. As I mentioned, I'll put a link to their Facebook page at least too, so you can see that stuff. We'll have some Flickboards here at some point as well. Actually, this one's staying here, so anybody seeing this tonight, you can come out and play some Flickboards on a Friday night here at Jefferson Beer Supply. And we'll be talking about getting some more things going maybe with you guys as well. Let us know how it goes. And I love one other thing you mentioned. I saw that on Facebook actually, about the Teacher Appreciation
Oh,
Week.
yeah.
We've always been giving some of these to my son and daughter's teachers actually too. And these are great classroom things. So we also want to help support the teachers and do something with that in the future too. Maybe an educational discount on the Flickboard. So we'll figure that out. But Nikki, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And really
Nice
appreciate it. And otherwise, guys, have a great rest of the Friday and a good weekend. And we'll see you next week. Thanks again. Thank you.